Hello everybody, it's me, Final Chase, with more Let's Speedrun Super Mario Galaxy. In this episode, I'm planning on getting probably the rest of the stars left. I got enough star bits for the rest of the game, so I don't really care about that anymore. Okay, I'm short by like what? I'm short by 16 star bits. I really don't care. I can get 16 star bits easy. Okay, so what's first on the to-do list? Yes, that one. This star, the Speedy Comet Star. It's the third mission, by the way. It's not hard. It's so easy. It's pathetic. Stupid gnats. Where are they coming from? Probably from the cat, in reality. But I decided to give the cat a nice little box for him to play in. It was my computer's box that it came in, so why not? It's a gigantic box anyways. The cat would love it. And from what I saw so far, he does love it. It's just kind of annoying. A bit difficult to get him. I put it on top of my bed. I'm not sleeping in it right now, so why should I care? Yeah, well. Just, come on. So this one is actually very easy. The game gives you 6 minutes to beat this one. I'll be honest, do you really need 6 minutes to beat Top Man and go through this level? I'll be honest, I don't see why the game would give you 6 minutes. I beat this one very quickly. And even during the cutscenes, it stops. The time stops during the cutscenes. Not difficult. The only thing that's difficult are, once again, those spiked tops. Mainly because you can't jump on them or else you get hurt and you only have 3 health in this game. Unless you get a mushroom that gives you 6. I don't really see much of a need for it. By the way, don't ask for too many DS games unless you want me to record off a camera. Go away, freaking gnat. It's annoying. Go away. Yeah, I don't think you can get the extra life mushroom here anymore. I mean, the only thing that I think this is really the most difficult spot of this level is this right here. And going for the extra lives is kind of silly, in reality. I don't know why I do that every time. Kind of one of those things I forget to do, but I forget that I need to do that, and I waste a bit of time doing that. Yeah, I think a lot of my mistakes were early on, surprisingly, that I did in this Let's Play. Oh, by the way, I'm about dead here. So the good thing about the extra life-giving mushroom, not the one-up mushrooms, there's a difference. I forget what these things are called. Yeah, it fully heals you. I don't know, it seems a little crazy to me that it completely heals you. It should only raise your life by that much, too. So, I mean, just in case if I was like, oh, I got that mushroom, I would have 4 life. I don't know, it just seems right to me. I thought, personally. So, what the most of this video is going to be Melty Molten Galaxy. It's going to be a lot of it. Oh, that's my cat going into his box of solitude. Yeah, the only thing that you'll probably really get hurt from is what I got hit there by both the speedrun version and the normal version. And the other thing that's possible, yeah, he's being quite loud. Cat, do you really have to be that loud? I mean, I know I just gave you that box and all, but come on. I really should tape up the sides there. That's what I need. I need to get some duct tape to tape up the frame of the walls so he isn't loud and obnoxious with it. Yeah, if I close the door on him and he wants to get in, he will claw loudly. Okay, now let's start going with less familiar missions I'm with. There aren't too many more comets left. I think there's only the ones left in Melty Molten. Serious. There's that. Oh, and the hidden mission left in Dreadnought, so basically the rest is Melty Molten. Which I think is an appropriate last level, I think. That's not the final level of the game. If I didn't need enough star bits, if I didn't have enough now, I definitely do for sure now. There's 18. I'm positive I got some in the last one anyways. Okay, this part can be a bit confusing. Those volcano enemies, whatever these things are called. They're not Podoboos, are they? Can't be Podoboos. Podoboos only come out of lava. But regardless, you have to use him to light up the place. There's no fireballs or anything like that you can use. I'm pretty sure this is possible where you can long jump across or something, but I don't know. Maybe the game actually prevents you from doing that. Like, I seriously thought you could get enough distance there. That's exactly what I was thinking, like, can I do that? Oh well, if I'm not too sure about it, I'll just do it once, and if I do it, great. If not, oh well, I'll just take the normal route. Which, typically, I can find about a shortcut for everything in this game. That's how often I've played it and how familiar I am with this game. Kinda bad. Oh yeah, this is probably one of the later galaxies where I die a lot. Only because of my own recklessness, really. I mean, you can tell how unfamiliar I am with this mission in particular compared to, the last mission here. Because what you are supposed to do is collect those star chips here. Now, those star chips, I didn't realize until I saw that one over there on that edge. I wish that box wasn't there. I would immediately know what to do. Oh well. Probably meant to confuse more than anything. But regardless, I think the launch star's over here. Yeah. Almost done with this. Not too many more missions left to go. Oh, by the way, I love this part. Well, love flying through that because it looks like you're about to get hit by like a bunch of those, and it's just like, oh no, just barely. Missed them all. Oh yeah, if you want an easy route going through here, kill those guys quickly. Well, kill them before you go do this part. Because they can get in the way quite easily, like that. And it's kind of mean. They're kind of mean, not gonna lie. It's kind of a mean move game. Mean move. Not mean look. That move is fairly useful in any of the Pokemon games. Seriously, who actually legitimately uses that except for like the legendary Pokemon that run? And even then, I don't think it's that useful. Because then they'll attack you, then they'll attack whatever's giving the mean look effect, and probably won't hit KOing it, and then, oh no! So that's what people typically use for on the Master Ball with. Oh, I should use that in my Pokemon Black game. Oh well, but here comes probably my favorite part of this one. Yes, the rolling ball! Yeah, mainly the music change. It's really good. I really like it, how they changed it to fit the environment. Because it's different. I love it. Now, it is... No, I typically can dash through here, and I don't have a... And not even worry about the little gaps in the way, but... And I jump before I get it any momentum at all, and then that. I'm so used to whenever you jump with the ball that you should normally have a little bit of momentum, not have it break. Sometimes it gives you quite a bit of momentum, sometimes it doesn't, or that's just me. I think it typically just completely stops you for whatever reason. I mean, you can get some extra speed off of it if you know what you're doing. I mean, like, time it properly on like a downhill or something, you can get some speed, but... What I typically do is just like weave back and forth there. It's easy. So how many times did I die on this one? Like 2, 3 times? I gotta kill this freaking Nan. It's annoying me already. Oh well. Master! Just to let you know, any bonus episodes I'm doing, I'll tell you what you get for beating the game with 120 stars. You get to play the game again as Luigi. Luigi is a little bit faster than Mario, slides a lot more, and typically his jumps move further. But if you're wanting me to do any one mission of the game, this one would probably be it. Remember how I said this was probably the most difficult mission in the game? I'm not kidding. This was definitely one of the ones that gave me a lot of trouble in my first playthrough. A lot of trouble. And rightfully so. It is difficult. Lava everywhere, enemies everywhere. Lava spires spewing out of lava. Those heat geysers. There's a bunch of things that can hit you, which in this makes you lose a life. Yep. So it's basically the first mission, a bit harder, and you can't take a hit. And no coins to help you out. Let's just say this is rightfully a very difficult mission. This is one of the few missions that still kind of give me difficulties, but I seem to do it fine now. I've gotten better at this one. Oddly enough, I probably die the most at the second mission now of this game. I don't really want to get more. I don't need any more star bits. I've got enough. So, just despite the game, I'm going to get more. Yeah. I would think the Luma over there would take like 50-something, but I can understand 80. I mean, you get quite a few star bits in the first little area. Which, if used properly, you can just take that to your advantage and then keep all the profits. And, you know, get like an easy 80 star bits. But there are plenty of missions that give you plenty, and whoa, where am I going? Alright, so far so good. Not doing too bad. Bunch of things that can still kill me along the way. Not a problem. There's this area, the next area. Up, don't die me. Not dying today. Or, well, no, that's kind of untrue. I've already died a couple times in this. Yeah, well. My recommendation, you better start taking out these guys, or else they're going to keep following you, and they're going to probably kill you. I think this part here is actually the hardest. Because if you're careful on the next part, I mean, if you're really watching how things go on that, it's really not that difficult. Also, another thing, Mario doesn't really fully turn 180 degrees all the time. Sometimes he likes to spin around and make it kind of a long 180 instead of just like a perfect 180. Just turns perfectly around. I don't know, it just seems like it to me. Oh man, nerds! This place I'm on is sinking. And time to go up here like a boss. Make sure I get, well, I don't need any of the star bits or anything. There's a lot of star bits on this thing too. So if you really want to take the time and like go get a bunch of star bits, go for it, but I don't see much of a need to. Seriously, if you just keep moving, those rocks will never hit you. I think it's just kind of like the game's way of trying to say, the place is sinking, they're trying to get rid of everything that they don't fully need in order to make the place lighter. In reality, they only made the place heavier and sink faster. I don't know how that happens. Maybe they made the bottom heavier by making it bottom heavy or something like that? I don't know. And I think it actually does go a bit faster. I think it does. I still get the star in one try on this mission. Oh, by the way, that's gonna be fun to watch them do this one. Yeah. It's interesting to watch them sometimes. Sometimes it's the commentary that's, to be honest, for them too. Attacking Toucans and Nautilus, they're, in my opinion, their commentary is really what makes the verses good. Same thing with their Sunshine one as well. That's really what makes that verses work. Is really just the banter between them. Alright, Fiery Dino Piranha! Yeah, that's about it, Fiery Dino Piranha. It's the first boss, except fiery. What else do you want me to say? He can be remotely challenging if you try to attack the weak point while it's on fire. Typically doesn't work well. Oh yeah, by the way, in this one, I think that's like the only brick block in the game. Is there any more brick blocks in this game? I've never seen any others except in this galaxy, that one spot. Ow, hot. Hot steam, hot steam. Scalding hot. Scalding hot steam still hurts. Ow. Seriously, it's scalding hot water hurts. Like actual, like scalding hot. Not like extremely hot bath water. Though that is relaxing to me. Very extremely hot bath water. It's weird. Even in like the middle of summer, I still do that. I think of it like a hot spring, okay? By the way, I forgot what to do here for a little bit. You have to kill every enemy on this thing. Typically, I only kill what I feel like I need. So that's the confusion here. I think this is the last enemy? Yeah, it's the last one. Oh, I thought I fell into the lava there. Thankfully, it's not instant death. I may only get hurt by it. Which I think's interesting. Kinda like that. Oh yeah, I don't like this part. That trail of fire lasts longer than you think. I mean, it is a cool effect. It's a very cool effect. Oh, this part. This part is it's like that boy-based stuff, except I don't like it. Oop, that's my cat. Thought he was puking. That's kind of the sound he makes whenever he's puking if you hear him in the background. Probably need to try to put that box outside of my room, but it's on my bed right now. I think I've said that more than once, too. Oh, God, I'm starting to repeat myself, and I don't... There goes that businessman side of me. That's kind of what I call it. It's kind of the businessman inside of me. Yeah, that's kind of what I plan to do, is run my own business. So I feel like this is kind of a good little precursor to it. What I plan to do, I don't really know off the top of my head, and even if I did, I wouldn't disclose it. Seriously, I wouldn't disclose it at all. If you think I would, you're probably thinking a bit off. Why would I give away a business idea that I think would work? Everything I think of is... I just can't think of how I could make that either more efficient or cheaper or make like a very high quality of it. Oh well. Anyways, I think you could skip a lot of this area, but I don't. Oh, by the way, Luma Lee, Luma Bop, welcome to the Luma shop. I love that. I never show it, but that's really what they say. It's funny. I might shut it off later. Yep, basically Dino Piranha except on fire. That's the only real difference, I think. Actually, that is the only difference. The tail doesn't even stay on fire that much. I mean, sometimes it even turns off. I mean, if the tail was on fire, you would eventually win. I'm not kidding. You'd eventually win. Probably just out of sheer boredom of a player. But then again, that wouldn't be very fun. Though, you are taking down something you just kind of hatched yourself, and... I don't know. It seems kind of weird to me. You're taking down something that just hatched. I don't know. You do that in both of the Galaxy games? It's the first thing you take down. In the first actual Galaxy of the game. You take down something you just hatched yourself by landing on it from flying from a star. I don't know how that really would work, and I don't get it. Seriously, the worst thing the one that can do in Super Mario Galaxy 2 is squeak at you. And maybe run into you if he's lucky. Or a bad camera angle, one of the two. Because bad camera angles are always your enemy. Seriously. That's a very bad enemy to have. Oh, how about a long mission now? Long mission time. As in, oh god. I am not. Well, at least it's the last comment of the game. Take that, I probably will need it. Yes, there. Actually, I remember there is an extra life here, and there is that life extending mushroom. I don't know what people would call it. Yeah, I take a hit there. Oh well. I think if you can take a hit and you can take advantage of the hit, I mean, that's perfectly fine. Because, really, sometimes taking a hit's really the best thing to do. Oh, freaking nose. But you can also take a hit and it can completely take you out. Badly. That's also possible too. And you heard me spin, but it didn't work. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a purple coin! There's like 30, there's a third of them here. Alright, so if you have 34 before you start going out to this way, you're fine. If not, you better go looking again, because there is 34 over there. There's no more over there. There's 100 here exact, and any more is a bit ridiculous. As in, because there is none. Oddly enough, standing on the plate, standing on it whenever it's red hot, because of the metal touching the lava are very close to it, oddly enough doesn't hurt you. Even though I think it should, but there's that logic that fails to surprise me anymore. I mean, seriously, like, some of that stuff is well beyond any person's handling capabilities. I mean, unless Mario's like getting lucky touching the cold spots of everything. I mean, that's how people walk on hot coals. There are cold parts of that coal stuff that you step on, and there you go. Yeah, take a hit there. Oh well. Well, good thing I did get that mushroom. I think that's the first time that I've actually used that for its actual use, rather than just giving me 3 extra health. Because that's what it's supposed to do. Is after, because if you do take 3 hits, yeah, you lose it, but oh well. That's really all of its use, I think of. Yes, I know I missed a couple back there, but I have a reason why I missed those. Mainly because the star is way up there, and oh well. Now with about 70 purple coins, obviously just slide down here, and you will eventually get the rest. Well, as in like about 90 of them. 90 to 100 purple coins, and my nose itches. Why does it always itch when I record? The people who record, you know, you always have like that one thing that always happens to you whenever you record for some reason. Why is my nose itching? Seriously, in every Let's Play, my nose has itched at least once. Of some sort. And I wish I wasn't kidding with that statement either, but it has. Even some of the ones I put on private because I thought they were horrible. You know, that's kind of like a Let's Players thing. It's like, they look back at what they did like really early on, and it's just like, oh god, how did I accept that as good? Even. Because seriously, I did that and I pretty much put those things on private like my first 2 Let's Plays. So, don't really go looking for them. By the way, in case you're wondering, that was Pokemon Sapphire and Super Luigi World. I will probably redo both of those. As in, I know I will definitely redo Super Mario World as Luigi. Whenever I get 2 controllers to do that. Because I need 2 controllers to do that with. And I need 2 classic controllers and I only have 1. Alright, so that one wasn't too bad. That was the last purple comment of the game. If I do the one in Dreadnought quick enough, it shouldn't be that bad. This one could take a while. Alright, so in the first mission, like I said, there's a hidden mission here too. And take the time to get extra star bits there, you need 80. No, still itches. Dang it. Oh my god. Ugh. Ooh. Ugh, sorry. Yawn. Not that tired. Went to bed early enough and woke up actually kind of late today. I got up around 9, which typically I get up around like 8 or 7 at the latest. It's now a little past 12. So I mean, eh. So obviously, if you know where a lot of the star bits are, it's very easy to get them all. Yes. Okay, that should be good. Whee! There's a bunch of star bits here that are very easy to grab because you need, yeah, 92. I have plenty. I mean, still, his cost is quite heavy. 80 star bits. That's the second highest, I think. Feeding, feeding, feeding. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so last Hungry Luma of the game. Well, second to last Hungry Luma of the game. There's one left, and that's in the observatory, and you need 1600 for. By the way, I hate that mission that you get for that one, so that's probably why I haven't done it yet. Because I hate it. And I will show you why I hate it. And it's for the very reason I lost. And actually had to do it twice. Anyways, this is just the last silver star collecting one. This one's confusing due to the camera angle. Seriously, that camera angle's confusing. That's 3. Well, there was one on that pole over there that I missed. Jeez. Even now I forget where they all are. Okay, there's the 4th one here, just randomly. These blue flame ones you can't actually get rid of, so you just have to constantly avoid them. Clustering them up is obviously a good thing. They eventually go away, and keep going around until I eventually find where it is. It could take a while with this lava acting like the way it is, and not me wanting to take 2 tries. Oh, man. Yep, there goes that coin in the lava. Yeah. I still don't get how gold heals a person. I mean, seriously, that's how Mario heals. Its coin is gold, basically. Or at least that's how I consider it. Somehow got lucky and managed to remember that this whole silver star was the one closest to the actual star. I don't know how that worked, but by the way, I took a wrong turn. Dang it, wrong turns! Okay, so I'm gonna say it right now. This next mission, I kind of was going into this one thinking, this one, if I don't do it in 2 tries, I'm just gonna do it in the next episode. Right now, that's exactly what I was thinking at this current point in time in the when I was actually recording this. 2 times, if I don't do it, oh well. There's no way I could do the other one, so in time, because that one takes a while. So with about 1 minute on the clock and 2 tries, well, let's get it going. Seriously, that's exactly my thought. 2 tries, if I don't do it, done. So, since I kind of said all that, I bet you're wondering how well I did. Well, this one is annoying. Not gonna lie, it's in the shape of a bone. Or at least that's how I think of it. Looks like a bone. I mean, all the garbage ones look like it's in a bone, or it's a wrench. One of the two. Or a dumbbell. One of the two. But, I like to focus on one side at first, and then start rushing for the other side really quickly. That's kind of how I do it. By the way, the bombs have a 10-second fuse if you forget. And if they are in close enough proximity to one, they can explode and it can be an issue. Like that! See, I missed one thing. And it's impossible for me to finish this up. There's no way you can make it faster. Okay, so let's try 1. Okay, so let's do this one more time, since I'm here. I mean, at worst, it's just something very quick. These two like this are typically considered the most annoying missions. Not difficult, but just annoying. So, I like going in this pattern just because it's quick and simple, and especially if you go this path. Because then all the ones you have to do are very quick to each other, and you can do this the opposite direction too, and it would work just as well. By the way, 6 seconds left on the... Okay, 4 seconds left on the clock. Very nice. That is the fastest I've ever done it. Typically I have about 1 second left on the clock. By the way, that was a weird rotating gear noise. But with that, that is all for this episode. So in the next episode, it's most likely the finale with 2 stars left. The Bowser star and the Hungry Luma star. I'll see you guys then.